Hey guys, it's Coaster Twins here. We're at Waldameer Park and Water World. It is Memorial Day. It is May 24th, I believe. It is, I will get to the date right now. It is May 25th. May 25th, excuse me. So we neglected to tell you guys that we were supposed to do a park walkthrough this season, and we have neglected to do that because we have been so busy trying to get some things straight, and with our grandfather passing away recently, thank you for his service.
And thanks to everybody else for your service as well.
Happy Memorial Day. He died on, I believe, Friday.
Yeah, he died last Friday.
Last Friday. And yeah, so but now that we have been a little bit more straight-headed and
had to take a couple of days off.
From Waldameer and get some things straightened out, we want to do a park walkthrough and see what we can see that has been changed. So the picnic groves up here are apparently closed. Wow. Okay, so we were gonna walk up here,
but that's where you would go if you want to use some of the picnic groves up there.
Yeah, so they have some picnic groves up here. The Lakeview Picnic Grove is what I believe what they're calling it up here. So they're building a new picnic grove of where the old trailer park is up there, where you guys can see all the construction kinda. And yeah, so they're gonna be building a new picnic grove up there, and thanks to Jay Zemanek, who helped out Steve Gorman. He helped them get the dimensions and kind of get an idea of how it was built before. So there's a new picnic grove coming up here. Now, Mega Disco really hasn't changed all that much. So that's just
This side of the park
Mega
hasn't
Disco,
changed a whole
or
lot.
Mega Vortex. Keep calling it Mega Disco.
Yeah, it's Mega Vortex.
It's a Zamperla Disco. That's what they're called, I believe. The ride's made by Zamperla. But
No, man.
no, ma'am.
We're just doing a YouTube video.
This picnic pavilion right here used to be the old carousel station, where people would get loaded up on the carousel, and
it was steam powered at one time.
I don't know if it was steam powered.
From what it said on Facebook, it was at one time the last time I looked it up.
Okay, well, maybe it was steam powered, maybe it wasn't, I'm not sure. But this right here was the old carousel station, and now it's located over by Comet, right over here. The old Dodgems are still the same. The new addition, you guys can kind of tell where the new addition was to the bathroom right here. This is the bathroom for the, I believe it was updated in 2025.
Yes.
They put an addition on the bathroom due to overcrowding in the bathrooms, and yeah, so they put a new addition on the bathroom. Next, really nothing has changed on this side of the park all that much.
Like hardly at all. We did get a Music Express, but that's been there for a while.
Yeah, we did get a Music Express. You guys can see that right here.
We hate it.
Yeah, that ride is, we don't like hate it, it just hurts to ride, because if you're sitting next to somebody, it really hurts.
Yes.
Dodgems has not really changed much. I don't know if that ride was ever refurbished.
Scrambler became a no single riders ride.
Yep, Scrambler over here became a no single riders ride. We're gonna walk this way, Taylor. So this ride, Scrambler, you have to have a rider with you.
You can no longer ride single due to manufacturer recommendation.
Yes. So manufacturer said no more single riders, you have to ride with a passenger. So Scrambler, you have to have a passenger with you on that ride.
Chaos was a new edition, I believe 2021.
I'm not exactly sure when Chaos was added. I know it was added either 2019, 2020, or 2021. Jay, go ahead and correct us on that. The new train right here, I believe the blue train is the new train.
Yes, they have the blue train out today.
Yes, so the blue train was the new train on El Ruth Express. Yeah.
Mr. Gorman, do you want to see the picture I took? Yeah. Sorry, we're making YouTube videos all the way into the park. Was that this morning?
Yeah, that was this morning, yeah.
Super foggy.
What time are they open?
They open up about 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes the slide look impressive, doesn't it?
It
Yeah,
does.
it looks
I
so
cannot
cool.
wait to ride them. What's the weight limit on those guys, you know?
300 cars for one person, but combined is way high, it's like 800. But I don't believe we've ever done like parking lot.
Oh, that's gonna be so cool. That's gonna be so cool.
Yeah. Have a good day, Mr. Gorman. We'll go walk over here towards Chaos. And guys, that was Steve Gorman, the president and CEO of Waldameer Park and Waterworld. And if you guys ever meet him, he is a very nice and friendly person. Waterworld opened up yesterday, which we will not be going into today because it is way too freaking cold. It's only supposed to be a high of 68 today. So here is Chaos. Chaos was added in, I believe, 2019 through 2021 season-ish. At one point, it did get stuck all the way upside down. If you guys can see up there, it got stuck all the way upside down and left riders stranded up there for, I think it was like 10 minutes.
Yeah, 10, 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, but they did go ahead and fix that, and that is a Zamperla as well, I believe. If not, correct us in the comments if it's not a Zamperla. As we are walking back over towards the carousel over here, this is the point where the carousel has gotten some improvements over the years.
Carousel Creamery.
Yep, Carousel Creamery.
They moved guest services over to here instead of into the main office.
Yep, so guest services is no longer at the main office, so you guys don't need to go to the main office. Oh, while we're here, this is the new cup for the 2026 season right here. It's the Comet Cup. It's $12.95 each. First refill is free, 99-cent refill. So if you guys want to get one of those, go ahead. It's a good souvenir.
And we still have cups from previous years.
Yep, we still have a cup from 2024, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah. Waldameer is cashless.
What are we doing? Really?
So you cannot use cash at Waldameer. You can use your personal debit card or you can use a Wally card, which there is multiple machines that will let you
Buy a Wally card.
buy a Wally card. By the way, since we're standing right here in front of the carousel, they have updated some of the horses with brand new paint jobs. I'm not exactly sure which ones were updated, but if you go on Waldameer's website and Facebook page and Instagram, they will actually tell you which horses were updated and repainted. Multiple freaking tables here with umbrellas so that way you guys can
Stay cool on the hot summer days.
yeah. Comet really hasn't had much updates that we have seen on the Facebook page.
Other than it's no longer a manual ride, it is now a electronically operated ride.
Yeah, it used to be a manual ride where they just had two levers, but this ride is now electronically controlled, which is kind of upsetting to be honest, but also in the long run,
It's safe.
it is very safe and very well controlled.
The potato patch is no longer called the potato patch because of Kennywood's little hissy fit. Now we are called the Tasty Tater over here.
Yep, so no more potato patch.
And this is where Paratrooper used to be.
Yep, Paratrooper used to be right here.
Yep, Paratrooper used to be right here, and now it is no longer. Wow, dude. Look at the water slide.
We will here in just a minute. So just hang on. So the Tasty Tater is right here. This is the new water park entrance that they updated, I believe, last year.
Last year or the year before?
Last year or the year before. And then the swim shop is right there now, because you used to have to walk through the swim shop just to get out of the water park. That is no longer. You can walk into the swim shop and then come in and get your get into the water park right there. So there's no longer a way to get out of the water park unless you're coming through the regular gates. So, okay, let's go ahead and keep coming over here.
There used to be a karaoke stand right here,
Yeah.
but it's no longer.
Yeah, there's no more karaoke stand right here, but they did add a beverage refill station right here, and I believe that was a good addition as well. So, guys, here is the new water slides. If we can kind of get a good look at them. I don't know why you're staring at us, bro. The new water slides up here, Big Water Bend and Presque Isle Plunge. Those are going to be really cool to see in the 2026 season.
Will you quit working so hard?
No, well, you start working hard. You gotta play hard.
Hire me and I will.
Oh gosh. And then so we got the water slides right here. You guys can't really see them. We'll try and get a little bit better shot a little bit later over here. This ride right here has been here since we were kids.
Big Race has been here a long time.
Yeah. So, oh, here's a better shot. I'm gonna go over here real quick. Here's a better shot of, I don't know which one's which yet. I can't remember.
I think the purple one's Presque Isle Plunge and the other one is Lake Erie Dip.
Yeah. So, whichever one is which, that purple one looks freaking sick. And we love it. We cannot wait to get on that. That is going to be a very fun ride. Here's another one of their kiddie rides called, I believe that's called Balloon Race?
I think so, yeah.
Balloon Race, I believe. That frog hopper's been here since we were kids.
The freaking airplane ride has been here since we were kids. I can't remember what they call that.
I don't remember.
Boat has been here since we were kids. It's called Skyfighter.
You know, Skyfighter, okay.
Yeah.
And then the umbrella ride's been here since we were kids. Yeah, Balloon Race and Happy Swing are new additions.
Ride's been here since we were kids. Ravine Flyer 3 has been here since we were kids.
Yep. That used to be bumper boats, but sadly we never got to ride the bumper boats.
If
So,
we did, we were super little.
yeah, don't know. Little Toot has been here since we were kids. We're gonna go ahead and start walking towards the north end over here of the park, which it's what they call the north end. And we're gonna keep walking over this way. What time is it, by the way?
P-Dragon was just refurbished 11 years ago.
It is 10:30, so we still got about a half hour. So the north end right here gives you the best shot of the lift hill for RF2. And yeah, so it gives you the best shot of the lift hill and the bunny hops coming back into the station. And then, well, I don't know if those are the bunny hops coming back into the station or the bunny hops that are going over to the 90-degree bend.
Those are going over. These ones come back home into the station. The other one is the 90-degree bend.
Okay. Yeah. But whichever they are, it really gives you a good shot of RF2. And Jonathan Collette, this is kind of a walkthrough, you know, that you probably haven't seen of Waldameer. in the 2026 season yet. We got the Flying Swings, Wendy's Tea Party, and the SS Wally. These are new additions as well that have been in the park for, I think, probably a couple of years.
Yep. And the Flying Swings, I believe last year had a little incident with somebody getting hurt.
It was either last year or the year before.
Somebody got their legs smacked on the operator's station.
Yeah, either the operator station or the outside perimeter of the fence. I'm not really sure. Not our business. The ride was inspected and
Tested properly.
And it was operational.
Oh, that's kind of neat. Look up there. I had noticed that about the Flying Swings. They got like little moving pictures.
Yeah, they got like the little pictures that kind of like looks like Lake Erie almost.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
I never noticed that. We're too heavy to go on that ride.
Actually, what is the weight limit on this? I'm not exactly sure. Maximum weight limit 300 pounds. So we're not actually that heavy.
No. So we could go on it.
So yeah, we could go on it. I may go on that.
Yeah, we may go on that today.
Yeah.
I haven't been on a Flying Swing since we went to Hershey as kids.
Yeah. They do have the train tracks that kind of just make a turnaround right here and goes right back over to the station. The train ride's probably about 10 minutes of a good train ride. So if you little ones want to go on the train, it's a really nice little ride. The one thing that we did not like about the train is that they play music right over here by the train on 93.9 The Wolf. I think that's kind of a downfall of the train. Sea Dragon's been here since we were kids. It did have a refurbishment when?
2014-2015 season.
Yeah, 2014-2015 season. It did have a refurbishment. Skyride's been here since we were kids.
They always repaint the cars every year too.
Yeah, Waldameer really takes good care of their rides. That's one thing that me and Taylor cannot complain. They always take care of their rides, and they never let them get beyond disrepair.
Oh, they're running Red Train today on Ravine Flyer.
Okay,
Sweet.
so Red Train it is.
Wipeout's been here since we were kids. Here's another Wipeout kiosk for the Wally card station.
So you guys can purchase your Wally card right here, and then it'll give you a card out of there where it says card out, and then you can put either your cash in, or you can tap your card and say, hey, I want to put $20 on there, and $20 will go quite a long way at Waldameer. And here's all the price points right here, so you can see them right here. It'll say like 4 points, 2.5, 3, 6, 3.5, 4.
Pause the video if you want to look at it.
Yeah, pause the video if you guys want to look at that.
Oh, Jay's the Maddox here.
Yep, Jay's Maddox here. Wipeout's been here since we were kids. Time Twister
Was just a new addition in 2024.
Yep, 2024 or 2025. I can't remember. But I think we did ride it in 2025.
Yeah. That was the first year that we rode it. It was in 2025.
Yep. So Time Twister is a new addition just recently, and that is a phenomenal ride, and you guys can check out that point of view in 4K.
Possible new coaster over there. Not going to say what it is yet.
Yeah, there is a possible new ride for 2027 being built right here next to RF2. And yeah, so needless to say, we'll do some more updates on that. I did post some photos in our community chat, so you guys can take a look at that. So let's go ahead and keep walking this way. Hey, buddy.
How you doing?
Not too bad.
Paradise.
Wacky Shack did get a facelift. I don't know how recently. And then here's 2 more Wally card stations that you guys can go to as well.
And just a little hint of what a Wacky Shack car looks like.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
This is what a Wacky Shack car looks like underneath. You guys can kind of see that. It's just ran by an electric motor. And it does kind of have like an iconic smell to this ride, so you guys can kind of smell it. That
It
is
smells
just
like an old haunted house.
yeah, it smells like an old haunted house. I've heard people say it smells like urine, but yeah. So, but they did add something for this year to this ride. They did add some lights to the bottom of the ride that we haven't noticed before. And correct us if we're wrong, but those lights look new. So, Wacky Shack. Tilt-A-Whirl's
been here since we were kids. X-Screen was built, I think, 2004.
Yeah, something like that. So Tilt-A-Whirl's been here since we were kids. X-Screens was built in like 2004, 2005.
Yep.
We rode the other drop tower, the one that they
put a test.
Yeah, they put a test one over by kind of where RF2 is. Thunder River has been here since we were kids. This used to be called the Old Mill, but then they refurbed it into, or toward the Old Mill down.
Hey, how's it going?
What's up, buddy? How are you?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad.
So they tore down the Old Mill and put this here, and this is a fantastic addition to the Old Mill. Steel Dragon's been here since 2004.
Yep,
I believe.
The new snack shack is right here.
Yep, new snack shack is right here. Now here's the addition that me and Taylor were most excited about.
Getting our paratrooper back.
Getting our paratrooper back since the hiatus of the 2024 season, ending with us losing Spider where Time Twister was, and then us losing Paratrooper for a year while it was in the shop getting refurbished. And I gotta say, Paratrooper, excellent ride now. It is super smooth. So, walk this way again. You guys can kind of hear the banjo music from Thunder River over there.
Which we will be getting on today.
Yeah, which we will be getting on today. And this camera, I believe, is waterproof, so I can record it.
Pirates Cove had a new edition, which we already did.
Yep, we already went through Pirates Cove, and that was in 4K as well. So you guys can check out the Pirates Cove video and see if you guys can tell us where the new additions were. We didn't want to spoil it. Whirlwind. This one was added, I believe, 2023 or 4. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Where you at?
So this one right here was added pretty recently. We have not been on this ride. Don't ever plan on going on it. Just because I don't think that that's really a ride that we're really interested in. It's a SPF spinner. And I've heard good things and I've also heard bad things. So
Alibaba got taken apart and got a new light show.
yeah, Alibaba got a brand new lighting system, I believe.
It was just taken apart last year.
Was it taken apart last year?
Last year over the off season.
Holy crap, I didn't even notice that.
It was last year into this season is when it got taken apart and rebuilt, from what Waldameer's page said.
Okay, cool.
Which sometimes we fit on that ride, sometimes we don't.
Yeah, it just depends on where we can going. Oh, by the way, check out the new merch that Taylor got. This is one of Waldameer's new shirts that we just recently picked up. It is a phenomenal shirt, and they did a really good design on that.
We always get a new shirt for every season.
Yep. And don't worry, guys, we'll be doing a merch haul at the end of the season and tell you guys what we picked up from each individual amusement park. But guys, I think that's about it. I think we've covered everything in the park for the most part. All the new additions and everything. And if there's something that we missed that you guys noticed and you guys have been to Waldameer before and be like, hey,
See it.
and want to see it and be like, hey, that was new, go back there and check that out on the video, or we will make another proper walk around video. So we'll talk to you guys later. Peace.